Oh, alright. Hi there. It's Rust. And you know what I felt like doing? I felt like recording a game of Draft League. So I'm gonna do that right now. This is week one of a Radical Red Draft League I joined for the shits and kicks. Yes, that's I like this kind of enthusiasm in my chat. Not shit like this. This is disgusting, right? We don't like these kinds of vibes, right? This is not something we want to see in climate, right? That shit fucking sucks. Now, to go for a quick overview of my team, Quagsar was Sivian Noivern, which obviously came. GOODRA was Naganadel pretty decently. Boswell should wall most Boswell, I wanted Boswell to fucking wall Drapion, but it did not fucking come. So it's gonna come in on Sharpedo Saifang and take 50, and it's gonna fucking die. Tapu Fini is a sweeper. It's pretty fucking good into this matchup, I'd say, yeah. Right? Garchomp is just good wall breaker. Really not much to say. And Goldengo is Choice Scarfer, with Thunder Wave. Pretty good shit. Now for what I want to lead, obviously, I was kind of fearing, well, what was I saying? No. I had a plan, where if there was Rambi, I'd always lead Fini, but that's not fucking happening. So, I might lead Goldengo. Since Drapion is now on the field, there's no pursuit. Lets me, go to gold pretty safely and just immediately click make a raid, for example. If Sharpedo leads, that kind of sucks. Otherwise, I can lead something like Quagler. I can lead something like Quagler, but I feel like Naganadel will lead, right? I'd say it's pretty common sense for it to lead, given it has U-turn. That's really fucking good into this team, really, right? Um, I'm gonna lead Goldengo though, because if I just check this, where's Naganadel? How much speed? How much speed do I think this has? 88. We'll put 88 on this. 252. Timid, right? Goldengo has a 50% chance to outcome. Do I like those odds? Not really. Hence I'm gonna lead Goodra. I think I want to lead Goodra. Yeah, I think Goodra just makes the most sense, right? It's the safest lead because 56% chance to Oko is not exactly likely, right? I mean, obviously this can also just not be 88 HP. I'm just assuming this like the worst case scenario on how much HP this can have, because 88 speed I believe outspeeds my fastest Pokemon, or like the what was I saying? It outspeeds Grafaiai, right? It's like, right? So I can run like 252, 88, and 168, right? This outspeeds Grafaiai, of course, which I have on my team, but I didn't send it into this game, right? So, enough yapping. I think I'm gonna lead Goodra. I think it just makes the most amount of sense. If anything else leads, then let's see what leads. Treads leads. Pretty unfortunate. Um, I can go Quagsire. Um, though I feel like I kind of want to keep it full. I could go Garchomp, but I really do not want to get Ice Spinnered. Tapu Fini definitely takes too much from Earthquake, precisely. So Buzzwell is probably my best switch in here. So I'm gonna go Buzzwell. If it's special treads, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. But like, what am I meant to do about that? Well, okay, alternatively I can go this guy, but this guy's gonna take even more, right? So I think I should probably go Buzzwell. I think it just makes the most amount of sense. Um, yeah. I mean, like, I'm just gonna click EQ. I feel like that. Alternatively, I can click Protect. But if I click Protect on rocks, I look like a fucking idiot. So I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna go straight to Treads. It's like, unless it's special Iron Treads, it should be relatively free, right? If it Volt switches, that's fine. Right. How much does Volt Switch do? And Volt Switch probably does like, yeah, 16. Does like, oh no, it's calculating, guess the wrong one. It does like 13, right? Hold on. I must have a lovely coffee with me. I know. It's pretty early. I had to go to the shops today. Oh my god, hurry the fuck up. So I had to go grab myself a, well, okay. What am I saying? I want to make myself coffee today, right? Because of course it's morning. I want to make myself coffee, right? I look So, I want to make myself um coffee today, but I went out to get the milk out of my fridge. After I poured in all of like the coffee and sugar into my cup and poured some water into it, I look into my fridge to see the milk, and there's no fucking good milk. The milk spoiled. So unfortunately, um, I don't have toxic. I forgot I had no toxic balls. Well, but yeah, so I had to go to the shop, buy myself some milk. I come back, I make myself some coffee, and the coffee's on my desk right now. I'm gonna take a sip again, actually. Hold on. Funny stuff. Now, back to the game. Yeah, obviously clicked Earthquake, just like, you know. Now, I feel like they're never gonna suck their treads. It just makes the most amount of sense, right? Um, so obviously, what deals with Buzzwell? You got, well, actually, the entire team deals with Buzzwell. Sharpedo Sci-Fang Zido doesn't want to come in right now. Sharpedo's definitely gonna come in, right? There's Neufern, which has the Rock Ghost coverage, right? Can come in and freshen with Brave Bird. But I have Coba Berry. And I'm pretty sure Ironhead does a lot, even to like invested, I want to say. How much do I have here? 104. 104. Does like 60 to 70, which is pretty good damage, right? Of course. It's also obviously Naganadel that can come in. It's pretty safe to come in on close combat and just like, though it doesn't want to come down Earthquake. There's Wheezing and there's Prima. I think the safe play here is to click Ironhead. Just because it kind of just hits everyone that kind of would want to come in, except Primarina. Though, what's my solution to Primarina? Good question. Solution to Primarina, I think it's probably tricking the Scarf into it and then going GOODRA. Also if I can just go hard GOODRA and Power Whip it. I have Power Whip on this, right? I think I'm gonna click Ironhead. As he goes with Wheezing. Alright, good. This does modest 38. Unfortunately, it's Rocky Helmet. Quite unfortunate, but that's life. No, obviously this thing this thing can do a lot. The worst thing this can do is click Toxic Spike right now. I did not bring removal for some fucking reason. That is pretty horrible for me, right? So I think so I have two solutions, right? Well, okay. There's also another thing you can do. You can Wisp, right? Hence why I don't want to go into GOODRA right now, because if I get Wisp, then my Power Whip does nothing, my Dragon Tail does nothing, and I'm kind of neutralized. Well, not neutralized, but you know, whatever, right? I think my play here is to go Feeny. If they click Sludge Bomb, how much does Sludge Bomb do to my Feeny? It probably does a lot. Yeah, it does like 30 to 40. I really don't want to take that damage. But if they click Toxic Spikes, then it'll be very bad, basically, right? Obviously, Feeny doesn't solve the fact that Toxic Spikes are in the field, but lets me go Misty Surge, and that gives me a little bit of insurance. So I think I want to go Feeny. As he clicks Pain Split. Curious. Now, I think my play right now is to click Calm Mind. Is it? No idea, actually. This is tough. What can they do here? Right, they don't want to stay in with this because, judging from this disastrous Ironhead damage, it is very fistive. Fucking hell, my mic turned off, my iPad. My mic likes to turn off when there's no noise going on my PC. I forgot to turn on some white noise on YouTube to solve that issue. Don't feel like doing that at this point. I'll do it if I make another video on this draft, right? Anyways. Let me do a quick calc. Sludge Wave from this. If I get +1, no, wrong Pokemon. If I get +1, which I don't have rock, so that's kind of shit. I could click Substitute. Substitute's not horrible, but I don't really like it that much. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. If I think something will come, it's probably gonna be something like Naga. It just makes sense, or even Primarina. I don't know. Naga's a really good check to this, unfortunately. Unfortunately, especially if it's choice specs. Choice specs, it's fucking horrible for me, right? I think I want to make a double to something. I don't think calm minding yet is the play. I haven't gotten any chip on Naganadel, which is what I need to sweep with Tapu Fini, right? All I need to do is get even an ounce of Rux chip on Naganadel. So I think Naganadel is coming in. So how do I fix that? How can I take advantage of that? I mean, Noivern can come in, but really, why the fuck would you come in with us, right? It's stupid ass play, right? Um, I think, I think I'd go Goodra. It's Goodra or Goldengo, I think, right? Both of these are good, I believe, right? Though I really don't want, actually Goldengo's kind of mid because it still doesn't Oko Naga because I have no rocks up. I think I'll go Goodra here. Prima comes in. Interesting. I don't know why Primarina came in. Does it really 1v1 me? No, whatever. Right? This could tell me it's very specially defensive Primarina, for example. And they'd be confident in somehow beating Tapu Fini, potential Combine or whatever, right? So I think my play here is to click Power Whip. Obviously, this mon is pretty freshening to my team, I want to say. There's obviously a few downsides of doing that, of course. There's, they could come in with who? Weezing, I guess. Which Weezing is never coming in on the potential steal move. That's pretty disastrous, I'd say. Especially since they kind of want this for Garchomp. They don't know it's not SD, right? If my Garchomp was SD, then oh shit, that's bad. So I'm gonna click Power Whip as a flip turn. Interesting. It is naturally faster than me, right? No idea. Treads comes in as Power Whip comes out and does a modest 75. I think I need to go Buzzwole, just always, I think. I don't think Iron Treads gets any coverage for this thing, right? Let me just look it up here. Iron Treads. I don't really use Iron Treads that much at all, so I really have no idea what this one really has. As Zen Headbutt. How much does Zen Head? I highly doubt Zen Headbutt does a good amount to this. It does 25. It's pretty whack. I'm just gonna go hard into it. I'm just gonna roost here for free. Get this thing topped up, which I really need to do because there's a fat ass Sharpedo in the back. Now, obviously, I have no choice but to roost. However, I feel like Naganadel will probably come in for free because he knows I'll probably want to roost, but obviously I can't do anything about that. I don't have Earthquake, and I really need to keep, even if I had Earthquake, I'll probably roost right now because I need to keep this thing topped up for later, right? Yeah. So my play is roost always. I'm just gonna wait. What can I talk about while I wait for this? There's nothing to talk about. Shit, right? Fuck. Well, I guess we just have to wait for Vessel. Weezing comes in, obviously. Weezing comes in. I have no idea why Weezing came in. Now I feel like Weezing will click Poison Move on this turn, right? Or Toxic Specs. One of those two. I don't want to risk damage on my Fini. Yeah, they probably want damage on my Fini, right? If they saw that my Fini came in on this, they're probably gonna click Sludge Wave. So I think I go Goldengo here always. Goldengo's pretty free, as they click Strange Steam. Fair enough, right? Now what can I do here? Right? Okay. I thought you wouldn't play slow. Well, unfortunately, I'm currently explaining all of my thoughts, to probably myself. I doubt anyone's gonna really watch this, besides the point, right? So, I feel like Mega Rain is pretty obvious. However, I really like the damage that Mega Rain provides. However, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Mega Rain is safe, right? Because even if Iron Treads comes in, which is obviously only Mega Rain switch in, aside from Mega Champion is not switching, right? If Iron Treads comes in, I still get a lot of damage on it. The damage is 50? Fuck, that's a lot of damage. 2k KOs, treads. God fucking damn, I don't even know that. Jesus Christ. I'm so fucking glad I drafted this guy. I think I want to go into Quagsire actually. Reason I want to go Quagsire is I want to start getting those layers up. I really need to start getting those layers up, I think, right? Because all of this fucking switching is, well, that's tough, right? So I think I'm gonna go Quagsire here. I don't, they're not gonna, they're not gonna stay in. So I'm gonna go Quag. As he goes Prima. That's pretty unfortunate turn for me though, because yeah, that was quite unfortunate that Primarina came in of all things on a potential Make It Rain. Very weird, I'd say. I feel like something else would have come in. But whatever, I think I'll just go gooey ass turn back every single time, and I'm just gonna click Wish now, because well, I kinda just need to, right? I need to keep this thing topped up, right? Wish, and I just click Protect, right? I need to keep this thing topped up at all costs, because the main reason this thing is here is because of fat ass Naganadel clicking Choice Spec Draco Meteor on my team, and Choice Spec Sludge Wave, and Choice Spec Fire Blast, and this is the only switch into that, so I must keep this thing topped up. That being said, how much is my blast doing? 26. It probably is max attack, yeah. No, it is max attack, or like mid attack, right? I think it's like probably 100 can do like, yeah, 26 max. I'm gonna assume it's max attack because I'm like, there's no point in like, guessing such like low numbers. You know what I mean, right? Protect. So yeah, I got my GOODRA back to full, right? Protect obviously fell because they switched. I'm just gonna go hard into Quagsire, I think. And you start getting those fucking layers up. Right. Unfortunately, I take a little bit much. However, it should be fine. Provided that, well, yeah, it just should be fine in general, right? This is still a competent switching. Weezing comes in, I get my first spike up. That's very good, right? I finally get my spike up, which should mean that as long as this Naganadel is not heavy duty boots, plus 1 draining because 2k KOs it, even at 88 HP, which is probably the most amount. Whatever, right? Point is, I think now I go into Goldenga again, right? Always, I think. I go gold. Flamethrower, fuck, I did not expect Flamethrower. That's bad. I just go click Make a Rain this time. Make a Rain is pretty nice because, if Iron Treads comes in and gets too KO'd with the swiftness, more than likely. Unless it's Scarf Treads, in which case, well, to be fair, he is playing Treads like it's Scarf. It's just, yeah, if I hit Treads here, I'm definitely not gonna stay in. Primarina comes in, let's see how much this takes. Make a Rain does 36 is nice damage. I like that. Pretty humble amount. You know what I mean? I always go third back here, right? Also, yeah, damage on Primarina also good, right? You can't really go wrong with chip on Primarina of all things. I'm just gonna go hard GOODRA here, as always, right? Because GOODRA is my only real check to special attackers on this team, right? Yeah. Obviously, everything's gonna start taking that amazing spikes chip. I'm just gonna click Wish again. I don't want to take any more chip than I need to. Right? I was wondering if this was specs for a second. Max attack. Likely. Yeah, I'm just gonna click Wish Protect because, oh fuck, why wouldn't I, right? Probably max attack, max HP assault. Actually, I didn't bother to check how much. That is assault vest. Yeah, that is definitely assault vest, right? Max HP. How much times did this do again? 36. Yeah, this checks out. It's max this max HP, max attack, and yeah, it is. I click Protect. Flip turns out for some reason. I don't even know why he did that. Well, I'm gonna click Power Whip on this turn. Do I want to click Power Whip? Yeah, I'll click Power Whip on this turn, right? It goes Iron Treads. Interesting. And I'm gonna do a good bit of chip, right? This is calculating Sugarberry, correct? Yes, 40 from even with Sugarberry is crazy. Huh. Now what? I think I want to go Quagsire again. Because obviously this never to occur. I just want to keep this thing topped up. Goes Geezer again. Quite unfortunate for me. Strange Team Flamethrower, Pain Split. What would the last be? Probably Will-O-Wisp because it's Rocky Helmet, I think. I don't think it's ever free attacks. It's standard like defog or something, right? I don't know. Well, regardless, I think my play. No, I've already established that I don't want to go into GOODRA, right? Because I don't want to get wisped. Because this is partly wisp, right? I could go to Hanaka again, because it's just a decent switch. How much does Strange Things has nothing to this, really? Damn. I could switch Yashira in. However, if it is Sludge Bomb, it'd be an issue. But it really is not Sludge Bomb. It's not free attacks pains, but that's stupid and nonsense, right? So, I think I go Yashira. Always, right? Unfortunately, the Sharpedo is there. I was really expecting Drapion and no Sharpedo, but clearly the opposite happens. I have no idea where Sharpedo. I'm gonna mind. Defogs, fair enough. I'm gonna substitute on this turn. As he does reveal Defog, by the way. Interesting. So it is Defog, no Will-O-Wisp, which is really good information for me because now I can always switch GOODRA into this, I guess, right? And I can so wish passing every single time this thing comes in. I want to keep my gold topped up, but whatever, right? I'm gonna click substitute on this turn. Because it is hella free. I don't think they stay in with this because they need this for Garchomp, I think, right? This thing is a Garchomp check, of course, right? I'm very surprised Celesteela didn't come, by the way. I didn't mention this yet, but Celesteela is pretty damn good in this team. I was really, really grasping on straws for checks, right? Just look at my team builder for a second. Before, but fun fact, right? Before I was, well, yesterday, I mean, right? Before my check to Celesteela was a funny ass Grafaiai set. I can actually make it over here real quick. It was Grafaiai with Super Fang. I think it was Toxic. Now here's the Destiny Bond, and I forgot what the last move was. I think it was a U-turn, right? Because with Prankster, because Grafaiai gets Sketch in Radical Red. And this thing gets Prankster Destiny Bond, right? So I ran minimum speed. I was like 0, minus, plus. And obviously this still was outsped by a lot of things, so I ran power anklets. It was so stupid, but it was pretty fucking hilarious. But regardless of which, right now. Obviously the turn already started, right? So I want to keep on going with this match. I think I can start Calm Mind. Wait, doesn't Primarina get Encore? Oh shit, Prima does get Encore, I believe. Does it? Ooh. Oh no, it's Assault Vest, right? It can't run Encore because it's fucking Assault Vest. What else does it have though? It has Energy Ball. That could be tough. So I think I want to probably get my chip instead of Calm Minding. How much is Energy Ball? Energy Ball definitely does a shit ton. Does a 30, right? If you break sub, it starts in 29. However, I probably regain more than I lose, right? I pretty much regain most of my health, so I think I could Calm Mind again, even if it's Energy Ball, right? Which it's Boom Blast. I should probably get +6. Yeah, I think I should get just +6 for the shits and giggles. Yeah, I will get +6. I think +3 is enough, right? It outcuts. I'm not doesn't outcut. No go. Right. I'm gonna substitute. I don't know how much does Naganadel do right now, by the way? 252. Timid Sludge Wave does 20. Okay, you're getting Jordan Kiss now. Yeah. No liquid voice. Oh, could have been liquid voice. Shit, I just realized. That could have been very unfortunate if it was Psychic Noise. But unfortunately, I'm the better player, as expected, Shit, that's life, right? You can't be better than me at Mons, right? The 6-0 is coming, know that, right? Know that. I'm gonna just cook Draining Kiss. Poltergeist comes up. Unfortunately, Draining Kiss unfortunately doesn't occur. That's unfortunate. This actually is pretty bad, right? If it is Jolly 252, Poltergeist does 36 to 43. If it's Choice Band, it does a bit more. I think it. I mean, what else am I supposed to do, right? Yeah, it's not even Choice Band, so it's like, yeah, it's just max attack. Lovely, right? Sharpedo comes in. This is definitely this is going to definitely be Poison Fang. I have check this out. How much is Sharpedo? Oh, it all goes. That's tough. However, if he lets me if he clicks Protect here, I have odds at living. Poison Fang unfortunately kills. Damn it. That's bad, right? Now the good thing, however, is the fact that Sharpedo used its Mega. It means it cannot click Speed Boost anymore. But I have brought down Noivern, I brought down Primarina, so I'm definitely at the higher end of this matchup. I think I'm gonna go Buzzwalk here, and I'm simply just going to. Well, actually, no. Let me think. I think Goldingo is probably the clearest switch in right now. And I just click Scarf T-Wave. Scarf Thunderbolt, which obviously kills, right? So I'm gonna just do that right now. Hold on. Fortunately, he does have Protect. Transport gonna come in for free. Which, I mean, well, of course it's gonna come in for free, right? Right. Type a little lol in chat. Now I win, basically, right? Point, I think, unless Naganadel is nasty plus Draco Meteor and crits my GOODRA, which is like, calm the fuck on. Also, it could be shit, I don't know. I don't think I can lose this at this point. There's like, unless I choke on Mega Dicks, which I have done. To be clear, I have done that before. I remember week 9 game of Domino Draft League. It's my first draft league, right? Right before this one. I'm still in it, by the way, right? I'm in playoffs now. It was the fucking last game of not brackets, whatever you want to call it, right? Not brackets. Just, you know, the weekly games, right? Whatever they're called. I have no idea. I was playing versus Ram Pam Pam. None of y'all will know him, but you know, right? Basically, I led with Mew in that game against a Rillaboom. He U-turned. The Rillaboom switched to Croc, right? Right. What else, right? So the Mew was in. It clicked Spike. It was a suicide lead, right? So then the Crocodile killed it with knockoff, right? It got Moxie Boost and its Choice Scarf because I outsped my Mew, which was max speed, right? Now, what's it called? See, the funny thing, right? Well, hold on. Let me just play this real quick, right? I'm just gonna wish. So what I did, right? I sacked my Mew to Scarf Croc, right? And then, right? I switched Slowbro Galare into a Scarf +1 knockoff on Croc, right? After the Mew died. I thought I was Colbur. It fucking wasn't. It was fucking Shuckenberry because I forgot that it was Colbur. I thought it was I thought it was Colbur because I built a second team for playoffs, right? For the person I thought I'd be playing against, so I won this game, right? And for that team, I needed Shuckenberry. So, point being, Croc got 3 kills because my fucking Terrapagos did not kill it with. Man, I really should have put some white noise on just like the moment my mic turned off. But whatever, right? Point is, I was 3 months of Croc with my Terrapagos couldn't kill it with Terra Starstorm, right? And I got fucking 5-0'd. Oh my god, that was so sad. That was like probably like the most embarrassing fucking like game ever. Got 5-0'd, right? And it was such a cool team too. That's the thing, right? Because fucking what's it called? I had Salzburg with Stamp Rock Rain Dance, right? And then Ogre Pond Wellspring. Okay, by the way, how much does this take? Alright, I can switch on a code now. Alright. Yeah, by the way, all of this positioning was to try to keep my GOODRA as high as possible while being able to pass a Wish to Goldenga. Right, so now I can click Scarf Make a Raid for free. Point is, I can throw games very easily. I am not very good at clutching easy games, right? So we'll see if that'll happen this game. Though I highly doubt it, because Naganadel is like, you need a crit a Drake, like you probably need how much does it do? I'm curious, right? Let's do on a crit handle, right? Which probably makes more sense. Dragon Balls on a crit handle, that's all I see, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna click make a rain here. Iron Treads dies, this dies, right? It's you know, something dies here basically. What else do I have to talk about while I'm just waiting here for Vessel to fucking lose his game? What's another funny game I had in Domino Draft League that I can think about? Right, I remember week one. Week one was a very funny game. It was versus Grunko, right? By the way, Grunko helped me with this team over here, right? He suggested Scarecrow Dingo here, right? Over the aforementioned Power Anklet fucking other guy, right? That was funny stuff, right? So yeah, right? I had a fucking Dragonite, right? I sent Dragonite out into Scizor, right? It was Dragon Dance, sub 2 random moves and Fire Punch. That's all you need to know, right? What's it called? So basically, what happened? I clicked instead of clicking Fire Punch on the fucking Mega Scizor, I clicked Dragon Dance, right? And the Scizor didn't hurt much switch, right? I thought it would, by the way, right? So basically what I did, I clicked Dragon Dance on the Scizor instead of just fucking Fire Punching like a normal person, right? And then fucking, what's it called? So the U turned into a Latias. I was plus one Dragonite. Instead of just switching and predicting the most obvious Scarf Latias, I stayed in to click Outrage, even though there's a 4 HP fucking Mega Scizor in the back, right? Oh, it's, okay. Huh. Dragon Pulse does not crit me. That's good. Ooh, this might get shiced. I have a Scarf Gold in the back, I win. Anyways, it literally doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, so point is, then clicked the obvious Fire Punch on the Scizor, and I clicked a stupid-ass Outrage on the most obvious Scarf Latias of all time, and it led me to win the game, because Dragonite is the only thing that did any damage to Mega Scizor. That was such a fucking hilarious game. That was probably, like, the most hilarious game of all time, I think. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna go into this. Ooh, wait. Can I lose this? Wait a sec. Oh no, I can't lose this. Let's crit. Crit is the only thing that can lose me this game. I never done hard swap. Right. So I just click Iron Head here. Yeah. Speed booster into and Fucking finally! God damn, this game took over half an hour! Oh my god. Alright. This was a lovely game. Well played. Well played to Vessel, even though he took a sweet ass time with this game. My mic turned off whole 3 times in this game. Anyways, point is, well, this is the end of the game. I'm just gonna wait. Finally, God, alright. It was a lovely game, right? A nice 4-0 to start the season off. Whew! It was lovely, right? Very lovely dismantling. GG's. See you on the next one, if I make a next one. Goodbye.